Side, so that leaves somebody to guard Carmelo Anthony on the block.
Yes, and he is a problem when he gets
in the West. Hoping they can get Damian Lillard back next week. Inside, Carmelo tips it in. The ball out front for Portland. Now it's Whiteside against Collins. Couple of bumps, a hook, and two. A sub-man. They come to Atlanta 10-21 on the road, and Trey with a nifty pass.
John Collins, if you're gonna guard him by trapping him, he always.
Young to Reddish. And that three goes. Whiteside, another rebound. And up and in for Trevor Ariza. CJ. Here's Trent. Little push shot for two.
In a row there by the Hawks.
And down the floor, Trevor Ariza. And it's rejected by Kevin Huerter. 3 on the shot clock. Lost it going up. Got it back and misses. Whiteside right there. Whiteside is going to be at the post, and Carmelo. Hunter there in single coverage. He just backs him right down and lays it in.
He is a problem.
Ariza defending Trey. Collins goes one-on-one with CJ, and Whiteside comes over to block it. Hawk. Trevor moves in, gets right to the hole and lays it in. Trey moves in, rejected, and a shot clock career that he's led the NBA in blocks in the season. McCollum with a tough fade, made it look easy.
You know, and
2 nights ago, Ariza doubled. They find the open man in Simons, and he makes a pay. Vince gives to T. Trailing Reddish, steps into the 3-ball and hits it.
Rebound, loose ball.
Tipped in. I think loops it over to Bruno. Had a solid week. Little push shot for 2.
I like it. I like that.
Ready for him. Couldn't get it. Young finds Bruno and he lays it home. Another Ariza. Whiteside. And picked up and dunked by Gabe. Rebound Portland. Blocked by Collins. 10 seconds. Plenty of time here. Here's Vince for 3. Got it. Back in his native Indiana. He's going into the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame in March. A rebound to Swanigan.
Probably should have given it to John Collins on the blocks. He had the defense on his back.
And run out.
No fear. This guy will put up shots.
Kevin connects. Scored 20 in that game and missed a shot at the end of regulation that would have won it. Trent for 3. He's lost Rodney Hood to an Achilles injury. John Collins put up by Goodwin now. Caleb Swanigan spins in, nifty move.
Nice. Amazing score. One of the greatest scorers in the history of this league.
John finds Goodwin. Nice cut. And then those 2 threes. Teague with the bump and the bucket. 35 years old. Ariza for 3, and he can gets a hand on it. Reddish comes up with it. In the middle to Trey, fakes, lays it in. Off by Kevin Huerter, 2-on-2. Pulls up, hits it. Simons from 15. Tonight, quickly, Trey on the attack. Ball intended for Hunter, he picks it up and drops it in. On the bounce, here's Whiteside. Going in on Jones, the bump, flips it up and in. Shoulders of Damian Jones. Lob, broken up. Collins has it, stuffs it. Hawks had that covered pretty well. Here comes Cam. Into the paint, hangs, and a fly swat rejection.
Basketball.
He leaves the game with 9 points and 4 rebounds and a corner 3 for 46. McCollum drills it. Shot 9 times out of 10 it seems. 51-48, Trey's floater. Carmelo turns and connects. Trae Young on the bounce. Here's Graham lining it up and hits it. Boy, he had a tough, moves off the pressure, kicks it to the wing. Graham hits another. CJ. Off the glass and good. Trey. DeAndre Hunter, nothing but net. 10-point lead, Hawks' biggest. 2 seconds, one. McCollum, corner three, good. Six Hawks ball. Third quarter is upon us. And DeAndre Hunter has a wide open three. For three of the Hawks after 19 threes last night, now with 11. Nice crossover in the lane.
What a move.
Kevin Huerter back to Hunter. He will drive it and lay it home. C.J. McCollum steps away from Huerter and scores. Let's be honest, you made a living when the ball crossed half court. John, not since before the All-Star break, with a right groin injury. How about DeAndre? Carmelo and turned it over. Pass ahead to Trent. Steps in and scores. Gary's 2 straight overall and 5 of their last 6. Trey inside the three-point line. And Collins there to tip it home. Post up for Carmelo. This time Reddish has him in the post. Spins off the pressure and knocks it down. He's 67. Behind the back, Collins. John driving. John the Baptist. Baptist enclave in Winston-Salem. And a block. Got Whiteside. And now a whistle. Count the double. 11 points, 11 assists. Collins. Bullseye.
To respect this jumper.
Look at Bruno run the floor. Beautiful. He came down the middle of the court.
Yeah, he was.
CJ hangs and hits.
I'm here to pave the way for the next generation, because a lot of comedians out there that does more than just stand up. You do everything.
Works the pick and roll with Bruno. Gets in, shoots it, hits it. Trey. His floater is good. 20-point lead for the Hawks. C.J. McCollum pulls up and hits the three. Graham, nice move. Got it to go. And Carmelo drains a three. Teague to Graham. Right to the rim. Looking at this from the Portland perspective, they'd like to get it down to 10 or under. And CJ 102-86. CJ wraps it in.
To get it to 10 or less.
Huerter in the middle. Fernando turns and hits. Graham been so efficient tonight. Huerter pulls the three. Got it. Struggled through the worst year of his career. Here is Collins going up with the right hand. So the guy who's supplied most of the bench scoring tonight has lost, at least temporarily. Trent rattles it home. A bullet inside the Little from Hezonja. John coming up with his 8th rebound tonight, 21 points. Wing three, Graham dialed in the three. 12 points, 12 minutes. Great job. Trey to the hoop. Hezonja. Stop and pop. C.J. McCollum for three. Bruno. Anthony to the cutting Whiteside. It's an and one. Trevor right down the lane. Huerter turns the corner. Pulls from 15.
That's good.
Goes to his bag of tricks, but can't shake Kevin. Drives in, and a foul coming. John Collins to Huerter. Kevin with a high archer.
Again.
Waiting with some of you young guys.
Very strong stuff there. And look, I'm not just pumping you up. Your interview stuff there as the Trailblazers.
Hezonja with a steal and dunk. CJ gets the bounce. That's those points tonight. Need to keep the pressure on. Hunter again. Yes. DeAndre line. Behind the back, Collins. Bullseye. Timeout. C.J. McCollum gets his own miss and scores. Terry Stotts and the Blazers will head to Orlando as they go down.